3 straight wins lifted spirits at Port Adelaide, who had Justin Westhoff celebrating 100 games. The Power started without injured pair Travis Boak and Matt Thomas, who was a late withdrawal. Hawthorn had lost 4 of the previous 5 at this venue and 11 of 14 since 2002. Lance Franklin stole the limelight when he bagged 13 goals against North Melbourne last week, and the Power had to plan well to contain his influence. Luke Bruce opened the scoring with his 14th goal of the season. Jay Schultz showed no signs of the rib injury that troubled him through the week.
And that is absolutely perfect.
Midway through the term, Franklin fired up.
He just needs 15 goals to reach 500, Jared. Make that 14.
The Hawks dominated the scoring and Jared Roughhead joined the spree.
And he made it all his own. Well done, Trengove. Roughhead improvised beautifully.
Matt Suckling felt the full sting of the Steeden. Jack Gunston made it 6 for the quarter.
And he puts it through, negotiates that comfortably.
Hawthorn finished the term with plenty of conviction.
And Puopolo will stroll in for number 7 for the Hawks.
And the niggling spilled over at the first change.
Really just exerting some physical presence, but they've got to convert it. They've got to actually start getting the football because they're behind on the scoreboard.
The Hawks couldn't kick another major until midway through the term.
And that's a smooth kick. And the lead is out to 5 goals again.
Gunston's goal got Franklin on the job for his second.
Has he got enough in to kick a goal? Of course he has! It's Buddy after all!
Tried to get around Carlisle on 3 occasions, Jared. Finally was able to do it.
Paul Stewart, the Power's lone goal kicker of the quarter.
Stewart needs to kick this goal. Desperate stakes for Port Adelaide, and he wills it home.
At half-time, Hawthorn 9-8-62, Port Adelaide 4-7-31. The 100-gamer found himself in hectares of space and almost as much time.
Gave him all the time in the world. Has to kick a goal. He knows it. He drills it. And they're still ticking Port.
Franklin timed his entry to the goal square to the split second.
Franklin will come. He impacted hard, and in the end, didn't mark it, but he did kick his third.
Later in the term, Franklin had glue on his hands and he continued to give the Power some stick.
But this is for number 4. And Jared Roughhead will tell him that's what he's got so far.
Roughhead played the tight angles as if he was kicking from right in front.
Roughhead who kicked a splendid goal earlier tonight, and that might even be better.
46 points the margin at the final change. Port Adelaide scrambled through the first major of the 4th quarter.
It's there.
Wingard, it's a goal.
The Hawks then quashed any long shot ideas of a sustained Port fight back with 2 goals within 90 seconds.
Shields, just a little opening, enough for him to steady, lean back and kick a goal.
Franklin's direct opponent Alipati Carlisle tried bustling Buddy onto the team bus early. Bradley Hill opened his goal-kicking account in his 2nd career game.
From 30 out, not a blemish at all there. He's on the board.
Franklin was then put on report for this.
Oh, he better be careful with that.
That is going to be very closely looked at.
Once Hill got a taste for scoring, he backed up for seconds.
And it's Hill who reaps the reward with his 2nd goal. How much fun is this?
3 consolation goals for the Power softened the blow in a heavy defeat.
It looked pretty good through the air, and that's because it's a goal.
Full-time Hawthorn 16-12-108, Port Adelaide 9-8-62. Charles Christian, Big Pond Sport.